Alright, they're gonna go into break chat. Let's do the Reddit check while we're in break. Let's do a Reddit check while in break. I'll refresh it one time because probably people posted. 10 minutes, 10-minute break, bro. Caught, Caedrel height 5'4". What? It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that anywhere. Nice edit, dumb fuck. Why do you flash tank emote after every kill? That's my gesture of respect towards Reckless. What does it say? Holy Giga Zovi. Holy fuck, Jovi. Yo, what the fuck, Jovi? Wait, what esport is that? Baker, what was that?
Gangnam Style.
Classic, that's a classic. Rat, this is for you. Rattopia, shut up. Bausen's law is dead.
As the team with more gold.
Yo did the 5k from mid come mid.
What is it?
So, that makes me think that Riot actually has a system that looks at total team gold. And my platings. Uh-oh.
What did they change? They made it so platings count for bounties now?
Uh-oh. GG.
Oh, wait.
You gotta be kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking...
Is he basically saying that he goes 0-5-0 so that Katarina should be like a 200 gold shutdown and he can't get the gold from them despite feeding and being even in gold with them? Is that what he's saying? Is that what they changed?
Are you kidding me? Man, that's why she didn't get a bounty, dude. They fucking patched the system.
I see. Vedius confirming Caedrel's millionaire speculations.
Okay,
if you use your prime next month, I'll add it.
Bro, you're never getting my prime.
It's just a prime. It's just a prime, bro. It's just a prime.
No, it's not just the prime.
It's
you're
just
a
the prime.
If I wanted to give you
It's
€5, I would just give you €5. Like, come on,
I don't
bro,
want
you're
I don't want €5. I want your Twitch prime. I want that one.
Yeah, but you're a
We gotta get Vedius prime.
You're a
Vedius has used their
billionaire.
Twitch prime on your
billionaire begs for money. Crazy,
want
crazy.
it.
Anyway, the ad's over. I'm gonna go now. Remember to subscribe to Medicast.
I want his prime, bro. What's wrong with that? All I want is his prime, my guy. That's it. What is that, man? Why isn't LSK playing this week? Because it's New
진짜
Year.
민서가 왜 그러냐? 진짜 사람 진짜.
Wait, he's molding. He's molding. What does this say? Someone's saying something about KCorp. Listen, I'm happy you support KCorp and shit, but bro, I ain't reading all of that. I ain't reading all of that, buddy. Well, I guess I have to read it. Fuck. Kameto talked about the KC situation and the toxicity of international community. A little bit of context. He had already said after the end of Winter Sprint split that they were going to talk bomb with all the players and members of the coaching staff to understand what happened. He also said before the leak that he stayed 1 week in Berlin to understand what was happening, and they came to the conclusion this moment that they were training in a really bad way and they lost the level since they arrived for boot camp. During his live stream, Kameto said he wants to tell the most he can about the situation, but he can't reveal everything that happened. He said it was a difficult decision, but they are very confident it was one of the best to replace Yamato. He also wants people to stop saying things like Saken is the CEO of KCorp and he can't be replaced, things like that, because it just stressed the players out, and that's not true. A lot of players want for KCorp. There's no place reserved even for legends of the club like Saken or Cabo. The dream is to win worlds. If Cabo and Saken came with the team to the LEC, it's not because they felt like they were obliged to take them to the LEC, but because they really thought they could perform. People need to understand now that KC is a big company with investors, and they need some results and shit. He's not happy with the situation because the case of Yamato is still unclear, and they were pressed to announce it because it had leaked. To end, he also talks about international LEC community. Since the beginning, they never say anything ultra toxic. Haters, and he feels, are way more present than KCorp toxic fans, but they don't want to make things worse. And he also criticized the fact that people are still talking about the 10 KCorp fans booing Faker, even though he talked with them the day after and they didn't care. Plus the fact those guys were stopped by other KC fans, but they didn't see this. Most of the time, when he sees international streamers talking about KC, the entire chat just insulting them. and no message is deleted, and no one is banning them, and he can't count the race message on Twitter, calling all the CC fans Algerians because he's Algerian. He said he wants KC fans to stop saying international streamers that are making reviews of KC situation. They just want to buzz, even if it's true. Sometimes he just wants the situation to become calmer. And he watched the clip twice, so some mistakes, and as you probably saw, my English is perfect. Yo. Listen, I don't think... Listen. You have to understand that yapping... Like, saying that the KCorp fans aren't toxic, and it was only 10 of them that boot Faker, sure, I'll allow that. But anyone, and I mean anyone, and I've seen it myself, that tweets anything slightly negative in the sense of KCorp is not good, they get about 100 comments on their tweet telling them to shut the fuck up, and like their opinion doesn't matter, and no one asked, no one cared. So to say that it's the Faker thing over and over, that's not true. It's actually... It actually is quite toxic on Twitter. I've seen it. And I think people are afraid to tweet about KCorp in a negative light, because the second they do, they're going to get fucking flamed into the ground. And that's just the way some of the fan base is, right? And they're ultra fans, and I get it, and that's fine. But trying to make the situation calmer and stuff, I get that might happen. But also, like, if you can't give it, if you can't take it, then don't give it, right? If international fans are flaming KCorp fans because the KCorp fans are flaming them, then what do you mean that you want them to stop? Like, this was all started by, like, ultra fans, like, getting really toxic on social media. And I'm not saying all KCorp fans are like that. I think there's a lot of lovely KCorp fans. I've met loads of KCorp fans in the arena, which are really nice, and they're cool, and they're really kind, and they're, like, high-fiving other fans of other teams, and they're putting their arms around them, sure. But there's some motherfuckers on Twitter, and I've dealt with this. I said KCorp, I made a video reviewing KCorp, right? And I had an ultra account with like 2k likes saying that they want to fucking kill me or something, or some shit. I don't know what it was, chat. You remember that tweet from that guy who said they want me fucking dead? So what do you mean that you want this to calm down? These fans are crazy on Twitter. Those are the ones that need to stop. Those are the motherfuckers that need to stop and chill out, okay? I get that Kameto wants this to calm down and not happen anymore. But bro, some of these fans, it's not just the ones who boot Faker. Stop bringing that up. I don't think that matters anymore. I don't think anyone cares about that anymore. Only people who are like haven't really kept up to date on the situation care about that. It's the ultra crazy fans on Twitter that are really fucking like making it impossible. Like, for example, LEC will do a segment on a pregame. Let's say it's KCorp versus SK. I don't know if this happened. I'm just making an example. They'll talk about SK for 8 minutes and they'll talk about KCorp for 5. And then people will tweet to the casters and be like, why the fuck did KCorp not get more time? And I get that, but the way it's sometimes phrased is like, fuck you, your casters are fucking shit. How fucking dare you not represent our org properly? And not every fan base has that. Every fan base has toxic fans, yes, but they don't have this many. I think there's a lot. There's a lot of them. And I think that's because you have the most fans. KCorp and Mad have the most fans. And the more fans you get, the more ultra fans you get, right? That's just how it works. Whereas if your fan base is small, you don't have that many ultra fans, right? So I think it's not a situation that can ever be controlled, because some people are really passionate, and their passion turns into aggression and toxicity when their opinion is proved wrong, or their team is actually like slightly told that they're not good, you know? They're like negatively talked about. So yeah. That'll never fix itself. That's just the way life works. That's the way teams work. That's the way fucking fans work in every sport, every sport. Don't worry, Rat. You're protected by the SEA gang. Shut up.
Rising in priority in 14-2, and that is the Ezreal lock-in. So a lot of range and a lot of chase down.
Like, I did a review on KCorp, and this guy, I can't even see his tweet because he tweeted something really toxic about me and blocked me, so I couldn't see it. He like wanted to like fucking fuck me up. And I think some KCorp fans were in here defending me, which was really nice. Like, some people were defending me, which is nice, but like this tweet, like, bro, some people are crazy with these tweets. I appreciate the KCorp fans that are actually like defending and not being mega toxic. What is this T1 hate discussion? This is probably, but I want to write down all the reasons why people hate T1. I'm kind of tired of seeing this whole Shaker and his T1 thing. Bro, you can't stop, like, this is the same thing as a KCorp thing. People are gonna write Shaker when Faker ints it. That's just the way it goes. People are gonna write fucking Yankos Kek W when he misses a spear. People are gonna write Craps when he runs it down. These are things you just can't stop. That's just how it goes. That's just the world of Twitch chat and the internet, okay? It's just, there's things you can't stop. Let's not forget that in Fnatic went 2-7 in winter. In spring, they went 4-5. Yo, Aussie pings. Wait, how many gifted subs you just do? 25 gifted? Yo, Aussie, thanks for 25 gifted subs. Are you fucking ill? Thanks for 25 gifted, man. Much love, man. Thanks for 25 gifted. We're waiting for game 3 right now, chat. Thanks for 25 gifted. Much love, man. Let's not forget that in winter, Fnatic went 2-7. In spring, they went 4-5. And in summer, they went 7-2 amid an excellent run to Worlds. I won't even go over the glow XL had from winter to summer. Fnatic and XL had roster and coach throughout the 2023 and both succeeded in summer. All this is to say that it's absolutely wild to me how KCorp are pricing on Momato while keeping the roster intact. Yeah. Spoiler alert, LCK 2024 Spring Grand Finals. GenG T1. Yeah, it's always T1 GenG. It's really annoying, actually. It's actually getting really boring. I'm not gonna lie. The fact is, how many times has it been T1 GenG? It was T1 GenG in 2023 Spring and Summer. It was T1 GenG in 2022 Spring and Summer. And it was T1 GenG in 2021. No, it was Damwon T1. That was Damwon T1. There's been 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 4 in a row. Any fans what? Zinzao.
You were in the crowd just yesterday being able
Yo, they drew the Kellens chatter. Look at these people in the back, man. Fucking OG legends, man. Yo, Twitch Prime to Caedrel. Look at them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, NA Frogs. Much love, NA Frogs. That's the Kellen from the Twitch clip. The real reason KCorp is firing Yamato? Yamato did a really bad job. How can a coach force his mid to play like a gold player? He even muted his support. Leaked comms that proved that the French players were being trolled by the non-French. On top of that, he forces them to play winning drafts. That's crazy. Wait, what is this? Wait, you can play League on the Vision Pro? Wait, how? How do you move around? With mouse and keyboard? Oh my god, my ears. Let me check this out after. Look at the BDS drama. BDS are the VP of LoL. You can dislike their style, but it's other teams' faults for losing to it. All the same, it's a bad sign for the league when they're close to the top. Which style? Playing meta champ, having better team fight setup, better lane phase. If you think that's because we have a certain style and that the team should not lose to it and then we're at least top 3, then you should maybe consider learning how League of Legends works. The only reason why we are close to the top is a bad sign for League, is a bad sign indeed. It just shows how many slackers there are in this industry and how many stats suckers they are like you. When I call my dog, it comes running. Good boy. BDS simply do not have good laning phase though. They have good drafts for the most part, are in the best team in the league at objective setups, but they lost almost every single lane, every single early game, the entire split. Literally just went through every BDS game on stream. Being generous, you could say they won 3 out of 9 early games. They don't have set plays to get lanes ahead, they don't execute dives well, and Shio gets behind often. They simply show up to Drakes, down 1-2k and outplay the enemy and win. I don't know. I don't want to get involved in this shit, bro. I think BDS are a good team. I haven't both reviewed the games like Dom, so I can't argue against it. The only thing I can do is be a stats Andy right now, because I haven't really watched their game. I can be a stats Andy, look at their early games. Their early games, they are up 50 gold early. And they average first tower 70% of the games. Out of their early games. But that's in the playoffs, including. Let's see the regular season. I mean, actually, you should include the playoffs. In the playoffs, they're smashing. I can only be a stats Andy right now because I haven't reviewed the games, but in playoffs, they're averaging a 300 gold lead at... Wait, no. Where's gold difference at 15? Oh, here we go. 784 gold lead. I don't know what to say. I think they're a really good team, though. I don't know. I feel like you have to give credit where credit's due. The fact that you think that BDS is only good because the league is trash, I think is a wrong take. I think BDS is just good, and that's the reality of it. Like, I actually think Nuke is, like, maybe the second or third best performing mid in the league,
was a slapping
which is kind of
game
crazy.
number 1. We are one game
I
away
rate the
series
glow up.
before Chinese
I
New
give
Year
credit where
break.
credit's due. He's
Top
pretty good.
esports running away with game number 1 as we take a look at the post-game break.
Wait, how did Baus do his video?
Caedrel has challenged me to a 1v1 showdown. I have accepted. It's gonna go down on the 7th at 4 PM. One thing I don't like is when streamers, but in this case Caedrel, their
do you
only
mean, in
true
this case,
talent
Caedrel?
and skill set comes from watching other players play the game and then give commentary over it. And for some reason these other streamers, in this case Caedrel, that they think that that makes them good at the game, is to watch other people, they think that that makes them good at the game. I'm gonna destroy Caedrel. Tune in on the Samsung Odyssey Twitch channel. You have a chance to win a brand new best screen on the market, the Odyssey Neo G8. I'm gonna destroy Caedrel there. Tune in, guys.
Very clutch enchanted crystal arrows. But honestly,
Oh,
when we
Baus.
go back through these highlights here soon, literally it feels like the entire game was decided off that one.
You're so
or that
funny, Baus.
2v2 and bot side to start us off.
Yeah,
Baus, I haven't played League for 2 months and you're still gonna get fucking exposed for being a fraud.
You know, once we got
POV, you just joined Caedrel's stream. What are you on about? You just joined Caedrel's stream. I don't eat on stream that much. I eat every like 4 or 5 hours, bro. Like, what are you on about? Netizen in Tieba, Chinese forum, commented on how different EDG could be if they had picked up anyone else but Fisher from this picture. Crescent is now Delight. So they had Fisher, Berserker, Delight, Owner, and Zeus. Yeah, just pick any of the others and you would have won. 1 in 5. He fucked it up. Ain't no way. What is this? Show faker? 20-year-old Turkish pro player? Listen to this story. I got a story to tell you. You know how we got a PO box? Okay. My agent sent something to the PO box to test if it worked. Yeah? You know what she fucking sent? League of Legends step-by-step guide for bronze-ranked silver players in Season 7. That's what she sent. It's a book from a Plat 2 player about how to climb. Like what? Bro, I'm challenger, bruh. What are you on about? I'm Chal. Is it any good? I mean, I didn't read it. I'm like, no offense, it's by a Plat player, so I think I'm fine, you know. But it's well written, I would say. I mean, it's kind of scuffed. If you look at the actual like he obviously like made this himself. He didn't use like a book cover artist. He just kind of like fucking threw on Word document shit, you know, like on the front. But fair enough. Fair enough. The little book. So most people buy Ninja's book. I got Milan's book. Yo, Milan, if you made it, shout out to you. Shout out to you for being Plat 2 and making a step guide to get out of bronze silver. I'll read it to myself at bed at night for a bedtime story. Got that new book smell at least. I like it.